Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Today I'll be teaching you guys my 7 most important tips for beginners and intermediate players in Hitman. And even if you're an experienced player, you might learn something new. So stick around to the end of the video, and without further ado, let's go on to our first tip. Our first tip involves accident kills. These can be performed on so many different maps. They can be performed by shooting down a chandelier on your target, or a hay bale like in the clip here. An accident kill means that if even someone sees the body, you keep your silent assassin rating, which is important to get higher levels on your mastery in different missions. This next clip is a bit different as it involves a propane tank. These can be found on different maps, and exploding your target with them counts as an accident kill. Things that count as accident kills are if things fall on your target like a hay bale or a chandelier, falling from a ledge if you push your target without anyone seeing, electrocuting your target in water puddles, fire from barrels or scooters, explosions from propane tanks, fire extinguishers or scooters, and water from drowning them in a toilet. My next tip is about shooting open doors. This can be done in 3 different ways. First way is using a semi-automatic weapon like an SMG, assault rifle, or an automatic pistol. The second way it can be done is by using a sniper rifle to shoot open the door. Now the third way is a harder trick called the pulse buffer. This is commonly used in speedruns, so you might not use it in normal missions. But this is where you use a pistol and spam your shoot key while spamming pulse. This makes the game think you're firing a semi-automatic weapon and will then shoot open the door. For this next tip, you guys are getting a 2-in-1. These are the peekaboo and the fact that your target can see you committing a crime as long as you kill them before they tell anyone that you committed the crime. If you've seen my video where I beat Hitman with no items at all, you will know all about the peekaboo. But if you haven't, here's a short explanation. If you let someone see you and just before the bar turns all the way yellow, you duck away, they will go investigate what happened. Here, Nolan Cassidy goes to investigate and I choke out his bodyguard right in front of him, which makes me temporarily lose Silent Assassin. But as long as I kill Nolan before he tells anyone, I will keep the Silent Assassin rating. As a reminder, this only works with targets, as if you choke out a bodyguard and another bodyguard sees, he will always be a witness until you kill him, which will make you lose Silent Assassin either way. Now, you may already know that you can lure targets with coins or other throwable objects, but did you know that you can lure them by shooting as well? By shooting somewhere they can't see but they can hear, the person will go to investigate and you can choke them out to steal an outfit or to get past them. This, combined with a pulse buffer that I explained earlier, will save you 2 loadout slots, so you can bring something other than a lockpick and coins. This can be used on non-guards as well, as they will always go and investigate the noise. This next trick involves a tranquilizer and sedative poison. This is a way to knock out a target without losing silent assassin rating and also distracting people around the target. Here I knock out this guard with a tranquilizer, and after this I throw a sedative poison egg at 2 other guards. This means I can freely walk past these guards without doing anything. The only problem with the tranquilizer is that it takes up your gun slot, so you can only carry either a gun or a tranquilizer unless you sneak the other one in at an agency pickup. My second to last tip of this video involves luring guards with guns and briefcases. If you put a gun or briefcase down in front of a guard, they'll pick it up and put it into safe storage, which is usually in the security room. Here you can pick up your gun or briefcase again to use in the mission. Here I lure this guard with a briefcase which he picks up and walks back into the storage. You can also put a gun down on the floor in front of your target. If your target has a personal bodyguard, they will tell them to remove the weapon and put it into storage. This means that you can isolate yourself with your target if you put a gun down on the floor that you don't need to use. Here, I put my sniper down in front of my target and his bodyguard picks it up. This means I will be alone with my target and I can kill them in any way that I want. My final tip is shooting at guards to panic them. This is done by shooting one of the guards. This will panic them all and they will then try to figure out who shot the gun. If you move away from where you shot, you can walk into the places right in front of them where you usually wouldn't be allowed to. As you can see here, I walk into a hostile area right in front of the guards, but nothing happens. Here's another example on Sapienza. As you can see, the guards get panicked and they don't even care about me trespassing. You can also do something called a triple shot, which also panics the guards in the nearby area. This is done by shooting a wall close to a guard 3 times, and they will instantly try to figure out where the shot came from. This means you can just walk next to them and nothing will happen. That was it for this video. I plan on making a more in-depth one in the future about harder mechanics such as particle boosting and more complex mechanics. If you would like to see that video, please tell me in the comments and make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I hope you have an amazing day and I will see you next time.